Assalamu alaikum. Detroit, mine's number one. Muslim men, multiple women. That's what, that's one of the, first things come to a person's mind whenever they're dealing with a Muslim. They trying to have them multiple wives. Or a woman's voice. A girl, all them. But let me start off by saying this first. The Holy Quran, it permits men to have multiple wives. Up to 4, I think. Permits. It does not command man. It don't tell you to take on another wife. It permits. You got commandments and you got permit. Allowed. Like, you're not supposed to eat pork. That's a sin. Like, you cannot debate that at all. It's a sin. Because the Bible and the Quran tells you that it's a sin. Then you can go and say, well, we don't supposed to eat no meat. Well, it's permitted to eat meat. And if you are to eat meat, eat the best meat. Kosher meat. Something like that. But you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about it's permitted. So I don't want you to think that it's commanded that Muslim men take on wives or that all Muslim men participate in that. The Holy Quran says that you are permitted because it was a war and a lot of Muslim men had got killed and they left wives and families and they left wealth. These men were not drafted to come into the army to fight for God. A poor helpless person can't do nothing but go in the army because he's trying to get schooling or a job or something. No, it's not like that with Islam. These were men of wisdom and status that lost their lives. So the decision was made based on 2 evils, 2 sins. You can allow things to stay the way they were, and all these men got killed, and then these women start sleeping with other women's husbands, and then you have women start whoring, selling their body to feed and take care of their family. That was horrible. Or you can permit men to take on the responsibility of maintaining more than one wife. That's the only reason that it even exists, is because of that. The Holy Quran further goes on and it threatens man. If you cannot be fair and just to these women, it would be best for you to only have one. It tells you that. It tells you, it threatens you and tells you if you can't be real with them and by them, leave them alone. So I wanted to say that first about Muslim men. And only probably about 5% of Muslims even practice that. And in the Nation of Islam, we're not allowed to practice that. And in the streets, niggas just do that. If you've been out there and you've been, especially if you had some type of money, and you're dealing with multiple women, lying to them too, lying to women, man, you dealing with a hell of a stressful situation, or you a scantless ass low down nigga that don't give a damn. It's one of the two. So when I was in the world, man, and I was struggling with my Islam, that was the most stressful thing about dealing with different women. And even with dealing with different women, the one thing that you have to do is be honest. You gotta be honest with somebody, brother. God damn. Shit. If you can't be honest at home, at least be honest with the other ones that you're kicking it with. Because even in that honesty, man, it's still gonna be some type of stress. But this is a little something to say right here, this part. Every woman is a one woman's man. Now, I hope y'all caught on to that. Let me make it clear. Every woman is a one woman's man, meaning this man right here, this one right here. Now, he may be involved with somebody else, but this one is the one that I love and I will submit to if he can act right. So, and then you got those who will submit in that scenario. Like this man is that one, and he's acting godly in this horrible situation. He's doing the best he can. That's what it means by being fair to them. Like, God put your ass in a trap. He know that you're finna be dealing with. The Honorable Minister Farrakhan says like dealing with children, a bunch of children, and they all think that you favor the other one over the other one. Even in your honesty and being real, you're gonna deal with some stress in that, because that is an emotional female. She has to be built and made for that. She has to understand a variety of things to even play that position for long. So what I'm saying is, dude, y'all out here lying like I'm lying, and that makes things worse for your counterpartner. It's the lying, man. And that's what it was with me, dude. I hate a woman to lie to me, man, and play games with my mind, because I'm not able to, bounce back from that when I go off. But when I see games and trickery, I'm able to, get up out of it and not get caught up in it, because I'm not going to play with no woman that lies and play games. And on the other hand, I'm going to be that to her. I'm not going to lie and play no games. So I'm going to give out what I want back. And that is honesty. I want that. I want honesty. So I'm going to give honesty. But even if I didn't understand the principle of you got to give, honesty, or give respect to get respect, the Bible tells you that, the Quran and the Bible tells you to be real and honest, not to be a liar, a murderer, a thief. So if I'm lying and playing games, or I'm using myself, I'm going to try to get out of that bull crap. So we're supposed to grow. We're supposed to grow. Because if you don't, like I say, understand the concept of give and take, the Bible commands you. See, there you go right there. It don't permit you to be a liar. It commands you to be upright, and it threatens you death. It commands you to be upright and promise you eternal life. It commands you that. If you choose not to be upright or honest, then it tells you of your own doom. So you got two reasons to be real. But I'm gonna close out because this is, heavy topic. All Muslim men don't deal in that. That's what the Sunnis. Nation of Islam definitely don't. And if it's found out, you're supposed to be kicked out. I don't know. All this favoritism going on. I don't know what the hell going on. I feel like the Honorable Minister Farrakhan, when he was put out the mosque for accused of stealing money or accused of selling drugs, and he said he was standing outside the mosque looking at all the believers go in the mosque, and he was across the street looking at the people going to mosque, and he was crying looking at that. He said he was the only one with Elijah. Everybody else going into that bull crap and lying and deceit, hypocrites and informers and agents. And you got the real man who loves God, is being honest, sincere, kicked out of the mosque by accusers and hypocrites. Assalamu alaikum.